groundbreaking moment in the battle against the coronavirus pandemic, with the CDC announcing Americans fully vaccinated do not have to wear masks in most settings. That includes indoors and outdoors. Despite the new guidance, Michigan's mask mandate remains in effect, though, tonight.
Michigan, one of 25 states still requiring masks. Governor Whitmer's current plan would not lift that mandate until the state reaches a 70% vaccine rate. And of course, right now we're at 55, well short of that. Jason Colthorpe joining us live now with how the state is reacting to the CDC's new mask guidelines, almost trying to supersede the Michigan plan here. Jason.
Yeah, it really feels like that. And so far tonight, Devin, about no reaction from the state. We'll get to that. But as for what's happened with this national decision, the CDC says the data is there on this. Transmissions are down, infections are down, and the CDC says that means vaccines are working. But if you're out there saying, well, boy, this feels like the pandemic is virtually over, think again.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it's essentially over. I think this is a very important step in the direction of trying to get back to some degree of normality.
But to be clear, getting back to normal is only for those who've been vaccinated, which is more than 117 million Americans, or 36% of the population.
The decision that the CDC made was not as an incentive to get people vaccinated, but this could actually have the indirect effect of getting people to be incentivized to get vaccinated.
But dropping the mask mandate could lead to a rise in infections among the non-vaccinated, perhaps making decisions by state agencies tougher. Michigan's Department of Health and Human Services saying only it is reviewing this newly released guidance. The White House, though, reacted immediately.
It's not an enforcement thing. We're not going to go out and arrest people. But the fact of the matter is, I still believe the vast majority of the American people care about the safety of their neighbors and care about the safety of their families. And like I said, if you've been vaccinated, you don't have to wear your mask and you can shake hands. You can even give each other a hug. But if you've not been vaccinated, please wear the mask.
Now, the twist in that brief statement from the MDHHS tonight is that while the CDC acknowledge that you don't have to wear a mask, except in cities, counties, townships where there is a mandate, which of course Michigan has. I reached out to the governor's office tonight to ask if the governor has an immediate reaction to any of this. Does she agree with what the president said? Does she have an opinion on what she wants the MDHHS to do? No answers on any of that. I was only told repeatedly that they are going to let MDHHS take the lead on this, and they will review the process. Back to you.
Still so many questions here to figure out, as you and I were talking earlier this evening. Jason, what is the word, though, then on determining if people are vaccinated?
Well, that's tricky, obviously, and you're kind of on an honor system, and who knows how that will play out in certain places of business. But Dr. Fauci made a point today in his comments saying, don't be surprised if you see some businesses that, like airlines, for certain, to ask people to prove that they've been vaccinated. Yeah. We're already seeing colleges ask students to prove it, Oakland University for one, if they're going to live on campus in the fall. So there's a lot more to see worked out in that regard. Devin.
So right. All right, Jason.